Hi homies, welcome back to another relaxed showing of my games. This time I have my cat here, just kind of meandering around like a slug. I think you can see him, I think you can see his tail. Saw it there for a second. This time we're going to be going over my Nintendo DS and my Game Boy Color games. Excuse me. Unfortunately, I could not find the Pokemon trading card game. Sorry. And Pokemon Silver. I have, for the life of me, no idea where it went. I tried for hours looking for it for this video. But I think I may have lost it, which sucks, because I grew up playing Pokemon Silver, and Pokemon trading card game was pretty cool. But it's gone. So, well, I mean, it may not be gone. I mean, it may be it may be somewhere, but, you know, just can't find it. But let's not be upset about it. Let's get to, these games. I think it's just going to be Nintendo DS and Game Boy Color for a little bit, because I got a lot of DS games, and that's going to be kind of the whole main thing with this series. My cat's being a tad jittery. He's being a little jittery bitch, so he may bite me, and if he does, I'm going to chuck him at the damn house like a football. But anyway, let's switch these out for a second. There we go. Up next, to start off, we have Pets Cats 2. Pokemon Platinum version. This game was good, but I remember the 4th gym leader was hard to find, and I, for the life of me, couldn't find her. The gym leader that was in the beauty contest thing in Pearl, I believe. That's the one. Wait, it could have been in Pearl. I don't know. Drawn to Life. Game was good, but I can't find the game. I have the box, but I can't find the game. I was kind of a piece of shit when it came to taking care of my games. Now I'm like a humongous like freakazoid when it comes to taking care of my games. How did I have this? Oh. Anyway, Dragon Quest V, Sentinels of the oh shit. Sorry, Sentinels of the Starry Sky. I'm sorry, Turkey. This game, my dad actually got me into. He's like really into JRPGs, or more specifically RPGs. I'm trying to pet you, you bitch. Ooh, got a little bit real there. Like Donald Trump said, you have to build a wall to keep them out. Keep a wall to build them out. But anyway, I'm sorry about that. He's actually really into RPGs and stuff. And when he found out that there was going to be a new Kingdom Hearts game, he wanted to get into it as well. And this game is actually the reason why he got a DSi. And then mine broke, so he gave his to mine. Still don't know why mine broke, but whatever. Also, the game guide for this game is huge. Just figured I'd point that out. I thought it was cool. I don't know. How do I have these? Okay, something like this. Mario Party DS. It's a Mario Party game for the Nintendo DS. What are you gonna do? It's a Mario Party game scaled down to nothing, pretty much. But there is a mini game on here where you fall down a chalkboard. You're really tiny. The whole thing is you got shrunk down. You have to find Bowser to grow to size again. And one of them is where you're on top of a chalkboard and you have magnets connected to you. So you have to fall down and like there'd be a red line. You cannot cross the red line. So you would fall and stick somewhere and whoever's closest to the red line wins. My record, I shit you not, is 0.000. That's the point where I just stopped playing the game, closed it up, and never played it since. Because when you're able to achieve something like that, you're done. You've completed the game 100%. This is just another Kingdom Hearts 9 game. Pokemon White 2 version. This is the first Pokemon series in the series of games where it actually had a sequel, like 2. And it's... Can you not? Sorry, my cat's just being a bitch today. It's very okay. I'd much rather prefer the first Black and Whites than the second, and even then, those are okay. In my opinion, the Black and White series are kind of the more weakest ones. I'm gonna ignore him, I'm sorry. Like, they're just kind of like the more weaker ones, in my opinion. Because for a long time, the 4th generation of Pokemon was always my least favorite. Now it's the 5th. But, hey, let's just hope Pokemon Sun and Moon are a whole lot better, you know? Mario vs. Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem. Download levels online. That's a system seller, or a game seller, platinum seller, seller. I sell sellers. It's just another Mario Donkey Kong game. In my opinion, this game is very just kind of whatever. I think my dad, when he came home from work, bought me this game. No real reason. He just got me it. It was $30. $30 Mario and Donkey Kong game. Dad, you poor bastard. But anyway, Hannah Montana the game. Jeez. Kung Fu Panda. It's a Kung Fu Panda game on the DS. Whatever. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. It's surprisingly not bad. I mean, you'll have fun with it for a while, but, I mean, like, whatever. It's just a bunch of mini games. That's all it kind of is. I could see it being fun with a friend, but, nah. It's just a very meh game. I remember the Olympic Winter Games was cool, though. I remember playing that. I got it for Christmas, I believe, and it was pretty good. Very good. Spore Hero Arena. It's a game that should have never been released, in my opinion. They should have just stuck with Spore and just called it a night. But, no, they just had to make another one. Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's, from what I remember when I was a kid, it was kind of okay, in my opinion. The beginning of the game was cool, but after the beginning of the game, it just was kind of whatever. But, I haven't actually played it. The game is actually in its box for once. So, maybe I should get back to playing this. If this game is good, let me know, because, I'll get back to playing it again, and if it's good, great. If it's not, whatever. I just realized the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games DS game was programmed by Sega. I don't know. You would think it'd be like Nintendo and Sega, but no, it was just Sega. What's the time on this video? 7 minutes? Fuck. Pokemon Black version. It's the before Black and White 2. Better than Black and White 2, but meh. It's very kind of weak in my eyes. It wasn't always like that. I originally thought Pokemon Black and White 2 was a shit, but I don't know. Pokemon Black just it was a short-lit flame, you know. You had it going for a minute, but a gust of wind came by, and now you can't light your candles. And Pokemon White 2 and Black 2 were just throw them out there for the 3DS, so who cares? Mario 64 DS, really good port. Would it be a port or like a remake? I think it'd be a remake. A really good remake of Mario 64. I actually do have Mario 64, so seeing that game compared to this game is kind of weird and cool. But everyone knows Luigi is the best character in this game, and the Pachinko game, the Pachinko minigame, that's the shit. That's what it keeps me up at night, but in a good way, because I'm playing it so much. That was fucking stupid. But this is not fucking stupid. WarioWare DIY. I just kind of used this game to make comics and really shitty opera house music. It's okay. I mean, in order to program a game, it actually requires a lot of work, and as a little child, I had no idea how to do that, so fuck it. Keep my games in line. Kirby Superstar Ultra. It's kind of I guess a remake of Kirby's Adventures for the Super Nintendo. And no, it's Kirby Superstar, not Kirby's Adventures. It's a remake of Kirby Superstar, and it's a damn good remake. I almost beat the game 100%, but I cannot beat the arena for the life of me. Wait a minute, I had 2 stacks going. Yeah, I had 2 stacks. There we go. Oh. Was it like that? Like that. Sorry, I have really bad OCD when it comes to organizing my games. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. It's a Mystery Dungeon game. I thought the Game Boy Advance Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like the red one, was cool. So I got this. It's alright, I guess. Not too much to write home about. Pokemon, or, fuck me, what's with me in Pokemon? Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen. And this woman here on the cover not only has large tits, but kind of has some kind of a thin stomach she has going on there. Kind of freaky looking. But this was me and my dad's other attempt at getting into Dragon Quest again. And, nah. This game is very nah. I'd much rather prefer the 9th game over the 4th. And from me and my dad's findings, there was only Dragon Quest 9 and Dragon Quest 4 for the DS. I don't know why that is. Maybe there are other Dragon Quest remake DS games out there. We just haven't found them. But I just thought it was weird. Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. This was actually my first Mario and Luigi game, like roleplay game or RPG. And it's really fun, I remember. Some of the mini-games in there were kind of shit, and the final boss was hard as hell. But, yeah, it's a good game if you look past some of its small flaws and its incredibly hard, unfair boss. Pokemon Diamond version. It's pretty good. I'm actually kind of getting, like, really into the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum series again. I mean, I'm not, like, addicted to playing the game. I respected them more. Because when I was a little kid, I thought they sucked asshole. But, not so much anymore. I think it's okay. 12 minutes. I think I'm going to cut this video short for a little bit. Or, not for a little bit, I'm going to cut the video short. Next time, we're going to be going over the rest of the Nintendo DS games, my small Game Boy Color games, and maybe we'll go over my Nintendo 64 games. I'm Caffeinated Cookie, and my cat is a piece of shit, but I love it. Bye!